Hi everyone, Kiri here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So this is what I promised. This is actually the first build that I did when I got Snowy Escape, and this is a house that is going to be part of my save file. This is for a family that is already on the gallery, for the Kiriyama family. They're two siblings, Akemi and Ai. Both of them are really into snowboarding, and that's why I decided to build this house here on the very upper part of the Mount Kamorevi map. And this was actually the first time that I built something with this pack, so you will see me struggling with some things a little. And a fun thing from for this house actually is that I was supposed to build it on budget because this family actually has a budget of 55,000 simoleons, but I completely forgot about it. So when I was building, I just started building and I was just building like I regularly do, like just placing stuff and just trying to make it look good. But there's a moment where I start running out of money. So I start to get all these red icons on the furniture and stuff, and then that's the time that I realized that I was actually building with a budget, that I knew I was building with a budget. That was the idea, but I completely forgot about it. So you will see me struggling with some stuff when I'm in the furnishing part of the build. But yeah, this is pretty much how the exterior is gonna look. I changed some stuff. For example, I just delete the part that is on the right part of the build, and it's only the big house and nothing more than that. But it's just because I didn't have the money to do something with that. But yeah, I actually didn't record the floor plan because, as I said before, this is the first build that I did with this pack, and I was just experimenting with everything, with the platforms, with everything that I wanted for this build. And I actually was building this house according to what the family here actually need. So this is not a generic house. It is not a generic house that I build usually. This is really specific for this family, and I want to tell you a little bit about the family so you can understand more what I do in this build and why they have what they have and stuff like that. So Akemi is the brother. He actually has he's a level 3 in charisma, he's a level 5 in cooking, level 6 in fitness, and level 5 in snowboarding, and he's in the level 4 of the athletic career. So yeah, he really loves snowboarding. He really likes to live really close to the slopes and stuff, and that's the hobby that he has, that he shares with his sister, that is Ai. She's actually in the culinary career. She's in a level 3, and she's level 5 in cooking skill, mixology level 3, and level 4 in snowboarding. So they're really close in the snowboarding skill, but Ai is in a lower level than her brother. It's only the two of them because their parents are nowhere to be found. I haven't decided yet what happened to their parents, but they live by themselves and they have this big house, and they just want to be great at their careers, but also in the snowboarding skill, because that's something that they have in common. That's actually the only thing that they have in common, and it's really important for them to keep that, because that's what makes them share, like, what, I don't know, like a hobby or something. Like, it's something that they really are into and that they really makes them feel close to one another. So yeah, I thought that they would need a fully functional and big kitchen because I is in the culinary career. So they have this really nice kitchen. You already saw me furnishing the whole living room area, and they actually have in this house a formal dining room, but it's also a kotatsu table, because I thought it was important, because I'm pretty sure kotatsu tables are only used originally used only during winter. That's what I've heard. I'm not completely sure. If you know more about that, please correct me if I'm mistaken. But I'm pretty sure that kotatsu tables are only supposed to be used during winter. And even though this is the upper part of the world, like this is in the mountain itself, it's all the time snowing. It's not winter all the time. So yeah, I thought that it would be better if they had like a formal dining room, but also a kotatsu table. I thought it was really important for them to have it. And yeah, I just really liked what I did here because I was really trying to, I don't know, embrace the Japanese culture when I was building this. I really wanted to do something that looked Japanese and that felt like it belonged to this family, because they have a pretty big house if we consider that it's only two of them. But I thought it would be interesting to have a lot of things. And yeah, that's another reason that's why they don't have so much furniture in this house. That's because it's under a budget, so they will still have some money left if you decide to play with this family, but still it's not that much. They will really need to work hard for that money. But they have the slopes really close to the house. I don't remember exactly the lot, and you can see the address. I haven't memorized the addresses from this world because this is pretty new, and also because I'm pretty sure all the addresses have numbers, and yeah, that's not easy to memorize. So this is a formal dining room. You already saw the kotatsu section, and this is the entry for the house. Also, they have two bathrooms, one here downstairs, that is the only one that you will see, and the other one is upstairs. It's slightly different from this one, but not that much. And they have both their own bedrooms, one next to each other on the second floor. And yeah, even though the house doesn't look so big from the outside, it actually felt really big from the inside. When I was furnishing, I was like, okay, but I don't know what else to do here, because the first floor is really open, even though they have like a different section from for the living room. And I just felt that the first floor was really big, but the second floor doesn't seem to be that big. The rooms are not that big, but they have everything they may need. I also play tested everything in this house, so everything is completely functional. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to share this house with you because this was the very first build that I did with this pack. But I thought it was important because I already shared the family on the gallery, and I really wanted to share the house as well. So I thought it would be interesting if you want to download this house or the family and play with them before I release the save file. It's completely possible because both of them will be on the gallery once you watch this video. And yeah, this is the first bedroom. As I said before, I play tested everything, so you may think that maybe your Sims won't be able to walk through this part here between the dresser and the bed, but they can do it. I play tested it. And this is Akemi's room. His room is actually really toned down. He has this custom desk section here where he has a computer. This is the only computer in the house. He has a laptop here and some clutter, but he doesn't have that much because we all know by now that Japanese culture is actually minimalistic, so I didn't want to put so much clutter in this house. And I didn't think Akemi would be the kind of guy who would have that much clutter in his bedroom, because I don't know, he really likes snowboarding. That's the only thing that he actually does. That's why he's in the athletic career as well. So yeah, I thought he wouldn't need much than what he already got. He has some awards here. I don't remember exactly what those awards are for, but he got them. So yeah. Here's when I realized that I was building with a budget, because you already saw that there are some beds that I cannot afford because I started with a 55,000 simoleon budget. But yeah, this is Ai's room, and she's more into the white tones, so her room is pretty much white. She has less clutter than her brother, but still I think it looks really good. And yeah, she doesn't have that much in here. Actually, I created that desk area in Akemi's room because I thought they would need a computer in the house, and I thought it wouldn't suit in any other places, so that's why I placed the computer there, because the hallway here on the second floor is not that big. It doesn't fit, it doesn't have the space for a computer. But yeah, we're now on the outside, and the outside came out quite easily because as this is a snowy part of the map, I didn't waste my time landscaping because I didn't think it was too important. They wouldn't have that many trees or terrain paint. I didn't think it would be important to have terrain paint because we don't know how the terrain color is or anything. We just see the snow. But yeah, I actually really liked using the debug items here because this was the first time that I explored the debug menu in the Snow Escape expansion pack. And I actually really had a lot of fun because I could see a lot of different things, and I thought that it would be important to have this shrine here because maybe what happened to their parents that they actually did, so they have that shrine there to just remember them by something, and they have a place to go and I don't know, mourn or anything. And yeah, I put the heaters there because they're new and I had completely forgotten about them. Like, I thought they would need some kind of temperature controller or something, but I didn't want to put the one that we got with seasons. I don't remember the name of that. I always put that one, but I thought it would be better if they had the heaters here. And yeah, actually this house came out really easily and it was really fast, and the video is quite short. So yeah, we're now on the screenshots, and I hope you guys like it and that you want to play with this family. You will be you will have a lot of fun with them. So yeah, that's about it. So remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this speed build, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer. Yeah. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Bye-bye. 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 You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, I can really start over. Yeah, in the back of my mind, there's someone